This is the first video of the year. We at the Florida Mall, and guess what today is? Not only my first video in 2024, but also it is tax exempt week. Actually, we got 2 weeks of it. So we're gonna see what we can find on sale. And tax exempt means that you can buy any clothing or sneakers for under $100 and you don't have to pay any tax. The last time we had this opportunity was like 5 months ago, back in August 2023. And this tax exempt is lasting from January 1st to January 14th. So we're in Foot Locker. Let's take a look at some of the Jordans that they have, see if there's any on sale. They do got the 3s. Apparently they got multiple pairs of these, but they're not on sale. However, you could pay that $210 out the door. We just gonna keep it funky, man. We can look for sale shoes and we look for retros as well. I got an idea what I will cop if I find it on sale, especially saving that little extra 0 sales tax. We got the 11s here as well. No one's copping these. These are $185, not discounted. And apparently this is the last size in the building. This is a size 13, varsity red joints. I think that's what he told me to call. And they got the 3s in the building. I'm surprised these hasn't been discounted as yet. And even if they were, I probably still would pass. They're calling these the Midnight Navy 3s. Y'all liking these? Y'all feeling these? And it still got the reimagined, no additional discounts on these. So you're paying $180 out the door. Actually, chill, I lied. You can only get apparel that's under $100 or shoes that's under $100. Anything over it would not apply. How quickly I forgot. So these will work, and those will work. But I don't think that's anything you guys want. I actually like these. I do want to get a pair of these, and these are still hitting for retail $200. So let's go on the Champs, see what's popping. So they do got the N1 joints for 50 beans. So this does qualify for tax exempt. And here's the shoe I was looking for. These joints are $50. These are the Bone Concord, I think. 50 beans. It may not have my size though. It's gonna be hard to find the retro Jordans that's below $100. Maybe the substitutes you may find for under 100, like these 200s. That's going for 50. But if we swing for these joints, we're not gonna find. Well, with the exception of this. This is the Bordeaux colorway. I do want this colorway, but not at that price, even though you still be saving on tax. They got the 38s in the building, that's retail, and they also got a low as well. I did find these in outlet for 80 beans though. Now these out of home cues are 50 beans. They got multiple sizes from this. They got like 3 rows of those. And they do got the 650 all white joint for 50 beans. So multiple sizes of these as well, as you could tell. And they got additional colorway. This colorway, is it the same price though? I have no idea. Yes, 50 beans. So we had no luck at Champs. Let's go on JD Sports, see what's popping. I think JD Sports is competing. We just left Champs and they had these joints, the 650s for 50 beans. JD Sports got them for $40. I think it was the same color. These are all white. They're here for a lot better pricing. The KDs are on sale, but they're going for $130 from $150. However, that still doesn't fit the bill. They also got this in all black, $130, which is $10 more. And the Jordan 1 mids, $135. The Reimagines, $180. The Moms, still not discounted. These are actually $130. However, still doesn't fit the bill. I did find these Hirachis, flight Hirachis. I like this colorway, the Bordeaux. This joint is hitting 100, exactly at 100. I do believe this qualifies for the tax exempt. These are fire. They also got the bows right below. Oh, these are Challengers, maybe? They're 70. Oh, the Air Cross trainers. All right. Here's another shoe. Even though it's above the sales tax holiday exempt pricing of $100, these joints are going for $160, but it's the Gore-Tex. Olive green, maroon, tan. That's not bad. And look, they also got the infrared 90s as well. Gore-Tex version. I'm not mad at it. Even on the tongue says Gore-Tex, $160. These are clean. I actually like these. Old school price on the Jordan ones. The dude got a sales rack, and they told me that these Kobe Crazy 8s are below $100. I got the actual price. Not only is tax exempt for clothing and sneakers under $100, but also for accessories such as computers and computer parts. Well, not necessarily parts, but also computers and computer peripherals and accessories. We about to head to Best Buy, so we about to leave the mall, but we'll be back.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins.
Appreciate it. All right. So this holiday tax season includes personal computers and computer accessories, but there's a limit on how much you can spend. I know you guys see me pick up a Mac laptop, and this clearly exceeds the maximum limit for the holiday taxes. And what you guys see me return was this MX Master 3. Reason why I got 2 of them. However, I decided to pick another one up. All I gotta do is pay $93.99 for this joint out the door. No problemo. Because the tax season holiday limit is $1,500. However, this newly purchased laptop don't fit that bill, but these do. These are hard drive. One of the accessories I actually returned. Actually, it was 2 terabytes and it actually cost a little bit more than that. However, this is a computer accessory and it's well below the $1,500. So this could be a cop. I got a lot of those, so I had no problem returning everything that I returned today to get what I needed. It was a must. But so long the purchase that you're looking for is under $1,500, you're good. These are thumb drive. They're also considered computer accessories. So are these mice. Keyboards that's within the $1,500 limit, which I don't think you have a problem finding. After all, if you spend more than $1,500 on a keyboard, you probably don't need that tax exempt. I'm sure you could find a Windows computer that's way below $1,500. Lenovo's not that bad. But if you're looking for a Mac, you only got a few options, and there's not that many. The 15-inch Air is going for $1,049 or $1,200, and this literally just made the cut. $1,449. Oh, look at that. They're charging a couple more dollars for the MX3 Master for Mac versus Windows. The window joint was $93. This one is $99. However, these still fit the bill. Anyways, I'm happy with my purchase. Let's continue back at the mall. Guys, it's kind of hard to find shoes this kind of heavily. So we're in the second Foot Locker, and I'm still looking for some shoes that's affordable below that $100 price point so we could save on that tax exempt. I mean, these LeBrons is an option. Damn. I dropped this damn shoe. Anyways, KD Christmas, these are 3s, 130 possibility, but not really. I do like these Christmas joints. Those are fire as well. Damn, even the Griffies and the Flights are up in price. But if you slide over a few rows, you can still get them for the low. $100 for these joints, but $109 for those. That's awkward. I did find these P6000 for the low. I found for 60 with 30% off. They got them here for $110. I ain't mad at it. That makes sense. You are in the mall, but I doubt you can still find them in outlets. They're probably gone by now, but these are affordable. These Huarache is 70. These Blazers are 60. Whoa. Did I not buy this shoe that's going for $210 and this shoe that's going for $110 together? If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it right up here so you guys can watch. I copped these for the super low. And even though these are not tax exempt, but they still have a plethora of kids shoes. You got the 8s, the 12s, the 5s, the 6, even the 13s. It's been a while since I saw these in anybody's building. I would say this, really. The playoff 8s, this is a very rare commodity to find in the building, even at that size. Still available though. And lastly, we're gonna pull in the Shoe Palace. Damn, it's a rare sighting to see not a shoe raffle plaster on the glass. Typically, that's the indicator that they have a release drop this coming weekend, and there's nothing on the glass. So nothing is dropping. Now, Shoe Palace do have the most abundance of retro Jordans just on the wall, sitting, chilling. However, I don't see no discounted sticker price on any of these shoes. Man, look at this. You got the ones on top, the 6 next to it, the Fair 3s to the right of that. You got these Italy joints, all retail though. You got the infrared that you can find in the outlets for $129 possibly. These are still here. They're going for $139, ironically, but it's not below that $100 price point that we need. They also got these joints. These are actually $129 in the outlets and here, but they're not additional discount, and they don't qualify for the tax exempt. I do want these. Are they still retail? $225. Wow, I didn't know it was that steep, but they're in the building as well. But it's not always about Jordans, y'all. All right, here goes the sale wall right here. These Flamin' Hot Cheeto joints. Nah, these are the Air Vapor Max Plus, going for $99.98. Again, this will be tax exempt. Not mad at it. I actually like this shoe. This is a size 10.5. They already look huge. This John Morant is going for $69.98. That's fairly cheap for a good basketball shoe. Well, I heard it's not a good basketball shoe, but to each his own. I like this 95. How much is it hitting for? $130. Doesn't qualify, and I do think it's a little bit too pricey. What about this 95? $130 as well. Air Max 90 for 100 beans. You got some Blazers for $39. Oh wow, we keep seeing these joints, and we keep seeing them at the same price. Greek Freaks going for $70. This qualifies for the tax exempt. We do got the Christmas KDs. These are the 3s. They're going for $130 here. Freddy Krueger dunks. I call them Freddy Krueger. Doesn't it remind you of that sweater he rocked? I feel like it's the same colorway. They're going for $119 if y'all care to know. All red Air Force Ones. You can't be mad at this. $134 is the price. Oh, okay. Powder blue, baby blue Air Max 140. I have seen these in JD Sports. Now I'm seeing them here. That's dope. I believe I seen this at the trophy room. Yes, I did. And they're here now. They're going for $160. These Scorpions. Yo, check the price. $250 for these joints. But why though, you ask? I have no idea. Is it the fly knit that's on the midfoot, or is it the chunky, thick air bubble unit on the outsole. Could that be the reason? Or is it a combination of both? Or is there some other tech in the shoe that we don't know about? Anyways, it's $249. That's pricey. And they do have the same shoe in a different colorway. Now, I haven't seen these in the outlet ever. And ironically, these are a lot more affordable at $174, but it doesn't fit the bill. These are not tax exempt, and neither are those. Well, let's check. It does say sale. 109. We're $9 away. Oh, by the way, these jobs do qualify too for the tax exempt. They're going for $69.99 as well. Not those, but these as well. So these two you can get for the low. I got some explaining to do. Let me explain. You saw me take back an M3 Mac. Why? Only to pick up another one. Well, that video I dropped yesterday, that Ross Marathon video, I worked on that video for like 4 to 5 days. And 2 of those days was trying to get it export onto YouTube, and I had trouble. I was running out of memory. So I returned that machine, M3 14-inch with 18 gigabytes of RAM, and I tripled it. I lied, I doubled it, 36 gigabytes of RAM. So I returned to get a beefier machine, and I returned that mouse because I already have that mouse, and I also returned the hard drive because I have multiple hard drives of that. I needed every bit of money I can with those returns to purchase this, because this was literally a couple $100s more. There's no need to double up on hard drives and mouse. I'm trying to consolidate both workstation into one. And every year I do a remodel of this office. This will be the 3rd year in a row, and I think I'm gonna start with the consolidation of the 2 workstation. So I wanted the beefier machine. But nevertheless, that was the reason why I went to Best Buy. Also, I wanted to address one thing that I didn't mention in the video. I did clearly said that anything over $1,500 regarding the computer or accessories, it will be tax exempt. One caveat though, it cannot be for a business expense. It has to be a personal expense. And clearly, this new Mac, I will be using it for business, even though it didn't qualify. But if it did, I couldn't technically use the tax exempt for it. But nevertheless, man, for those who live in Florida, man, I hope this video was very informative. Maybe you didn't know about, maybe you guys saw some shoes in the building, or maybe you possibly could be visiting Florida here shortly, man. We got 2 weeks. It is over January 14th. And because we got 2 weeks, we got other stores to visit to see if we can take advantage of this tax savings. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and by the way, for those who purchase on MrBallinonabudget.com, there's only a few sweaters left. Yours will be out in the mail, I'll say no later than Friday. There's a few stuff left, man. Pull up and cop. The website will begin a revamp. I will be having more opportunities for you guys to purchase from me directly, but that's more to come, more in the future, and more things to iron out, man. 2024 is going to be huge for me. I'm saying that now. Anyways, man, I'll see y'all in the building. Peace.